Thanks for making a few of these requests, and thanks for making us feel so blessed to get to do this after so many years and still be able to a little bit. Songs in a row that we started doing, I don't know, 25, 30 years ago. And then bluegrass bands made hits out of them. And I just always wish I knew how to do that. I guess just finding one step. So we're going to do something here that is going to require some goodwill from you. And you've got it. I'm not too nervous about it. I'm mostly nervous about my own self here. And this would be an E with any luck. So here's what happened, and I don't know if it's the same person or not, but a person yesterday asked us to do a song from our latest escape titled When Melinda Sings. And it was down at the dance stage. And I had to say I can't do it because first of all, it had too many words. And secondly, when we recorded it, I played the banjo and hand bone, but not at the same time. But mostly, it just had too many words. So I got an email that came in this morning. I don't know if it's the same person, but it was very nice. And so on the back of my car rental, you see, I'll try to put a few little hints, and I'm going to try to do this for this person whose name was John. I didn't have to write that down. If the guy that asked yesterday, his name was John, and he's here, I'm going to try to do this for him. And if I don't make it, I'll just hand bone my way out. But the guys are going to have to hold the timing here, and I don't think they've ever played this or know any of the chords in it or anything. And I'm not even certain I can read this after I get it done. I think it's fair to say, though, in the 44 years of this band, I've never had a cheat sheet or a set list. So this is the first time, and we'll see how this works out. You can talk amongst yourself while this song goes on, if you would like. And I could, because people love old-time banjos so much. The thing I like about the old-time banjo, period, comes to mind. I knew that. I could think of something. They're lighter. Oh, I got one there, don't I? So, of course, I could have just emailed back and said, this is not really a gospel song. But then, I got to looking at it, and I think it is. And so, all seriousness aside, when this song is over, I'd like your opinion on whether this counts as a gospel song or not. But I think especially in our country that sometimes has to fight its way pretty hard to stay true to its values, and some of them get attacked now and then. Let's see what you think about this song. Well, Lucy, quit that singing, put that music book away. What's the use to keep on trying if you practice till you're ready? And you can't start no notes to fly like the ones that branch and rings from the kitchen in the big woods when Melinda sang. You ain't got no natural organs for to make the sound come right. You ain't got the tunes and twistings for to make it sweet and light. Tell you one thing now, Miss Lucy, and I'm telling you for true. When it comes around right singing, ain't no easy thing to do. Easy enough for folks to holler, looking at the lines and dots, when there ain't no consensus and the tune comes in spots. But for real melodious music that just strikes your heart and clings, just you stand and listen with me when Melinda sings. Ain't you never heard Melinda, bless her soul, take up the cross, gal? You don't know what you're missing, you just don't know what you lost. You ought to hear that gal walking, Robin's locks and all them things, hush their mouths and hide their faces when Melinda sings. Fiddling man just drop his fiddle, lay his fiddle on the shelf, cause he just so ashamed himself. I forget that language. I should have put another line in there. Let me try this again. Fiddling man just stop his fiddle, lay his fiddle on the shelf. It's just too, cause he just so ashamed himself. Banjo drops her fingers on the strings, bless her soul, forgets to move when Melinda sings. She just spreads her mouth and hollers, come to Jesus, till you hear sinners trembling steps and voices timid like a drawing near. Then she turns to Rock of Ages, closer to the cross she clings, and you find your tears are dry when Melinda sings. Who that says that humble praises with the master never counts? Hush your mouth, I hear that music as it rises up in mountains, floating through the hills and valleys high above this barren sod, as it makes its way to glory in the very gates of God. Oh, it's sweeter than the music of the educated man, and it's dearer than the songs about triumph in the land. It seems holier than even when it's calm and church bells ring, as I sit and calmly listen when the Indians sing. Stop that barking, man, you make that child keep still. Can't you hear that music rising from the valleys to the hills? Let me listen, I can hear it through the brush. Angel wings, soft and sweet, swing low, sweet cherry, when will Indies sing? If I just wrote 3 little more words on there. Okay, I need just to get my car turned in, I think. Thank you so much for listening to that. I hope it meant something to one person. I love poetry so much. You know, I love music like that so much that sometimes I can't get through it just because of that. For those that, if there's anybody that actually likes poetry, and I know it's kind of out of style now, that poem was written by a man named Paul Laurence Dunbar in the middle 18th century. And where these fellows lived, he was quite famous as an educator. And there's a high school, Paul Laurence Dunbar High School in Dayton, Ohio. There's a Dunbar Street in Dayton, Ohio. And he was one of the first people born in slavery who came north after the war between the states, or the Civil War, whichever you want to call it, and educated people who at that time didn't have an opportunity to learn to read or to write or anything, and sometimes went around really in people's homes and took time with the children, and finally was able to raise enough money to build a high school for children who had been born into slavery and didn't have any way to learn. And a lot of that started right in Dayton, Ohio. People don't, well, I've talked to a lot of people that just don't even know where anything started, like me.